pillar of light. To begin, I recommend starting with your breathing basics and then the Kausai Activation. After you have achieved the globe of golden Kausai around you, let that imagery go and just settle into the energy of your own power for a moment. Remember that you are a divine being, a child not only of Mother Earth, but also of God, Great Spirit, Creator. Bring your awareness to what you imagine is the center of the entire created universe, the seat of what the mystics call the great originating mystery. You may view it as the largest of all swirling galaxies, the biggest of stars, or a glowing ball of light. Whatever image you bring to it, make sure it resonates with your vision of the source of creation. Now imagine a beam of light emitting from this source and traveling through the expanse of the universe to then reach you, showering over you in a shaft of brilliant luminescence. This light does not have to be understood as something literal, but as a symbol representing the spark of life, the code underlying the fabric of creation. Feel the effects of this light directly from creation itself shower over your physical and etheric bodies, like a warm, gentle spring rain, massaging your entire reality. Spend a few moments basking in the radiance and connection with the essence of what you believe God to be. When you feel the strength of that connection, imagine your crown begin to open, almost like a lotus flower opening to draw in the light of the sun. On an in-breath, allow yourself to receive this shaft of light into your crown, enlivening the first chunpi of the body, the Kuli chunpi, which literally means purple belt. As this chunpi is activated, imagine it glow into a belt of violet energy within your upper crown, including your eyes and above. The purpose of this first chunpi is to activate your vista, your second sight and mind, in alignment with your divine purpose, in alignment with the source of creation. With the visualization, gently intone the words Nyokakani, which are the Quechua words for I am. In the Western mystery tradition version of this ritual, one would intone the Hebrew god Ehye, also meaning I am. You can also tone I am in English, if that suits you. Regardless, it is the intent you are invoking, which is a direct connection with that ultimate source of universe, the great I am, the recognition of Creator as self and self as Creator. You and only you are the direct connection. There is no intermediary. We will intone now. Breathe for a few moments, pulling the light with your in-breath, and with each exhale intone Nyokakani, while visualizing the Kuli chunpi growing ever brighter. After a few breathing cycles, when you feel the connection to your crown is sufficient, now intend for the shaft of light to extend from the Kuli chunpi to the next energetic center, your throat. Here resides the Kunka chunpi, the throat belt. The purpose of this chunpi revolves around language and authenticity. It is a common shamanic adage that language begets reality. What we speak into the world helps define the rules and behavior of our environment. Only by speaking the truth and being authentic to ourselves can we come into true alignment with divine purpose. Visualize a blue belt of power forming at the end of this shaft of light within your throat. Intone the word simi, which means the word, or to speak in Quechua. The Quechua call their language runasimi, which means people speak, or the words of the people. It is the way in which they communicate about the world to one another, and it is constructed in such a way that uses very few possessive statements. It is a language built upon reciprocity and participation with the natural world and in community. While intoning this phrase, see me, extend this light from source, and then your crown will fuel your ability to speak into the world, to create mindful authenticity with your words. Again, breathe this intention into the kunka chumpi a few times, allowing the chumpi to grow bright with each exhalation. Kunka chumpi. When you are ready, extend the shaft of light from the kunka chumpi to the center of your chest, where the sonko chumpi resides, the heart belt. This chumpi glows with a green energy and is emblematic of the true center of shamanic life, love. When all actions are performed with unconditional compassion and love for humanity, for life itself, then your actions will be better able to create the reality desired. As shamanic initiates, our jobs are to be the channels of creation, and love is the fuel of creation itself. Intone the Quechua phrase munai, which means love or to love. With each breath cycle, allow the sonko chumpi to grow brighter, strengthening your capacity for love of all life without condition. Munai. Now draw the shaft of light down from the sonko chumpi to your belly, where it will grow into a belt of red or reddish-orange light, the koshko chumpi. The koshko is at the navel, also known as the spiritual belly, where all things in life are processed, digested, and turned into vital life energy. It is the seat of shamanic power, where the soul can perform its duties to transmuting the muck of experiences from density into Kausai, the spirit of life itself. Allow this belt of energy to grow within you as you intone Nunai, meaning the living soul. Cycle through a few breaths as this chumpi grows brighter and more vital. Nunai. Feeling that essence of soul in your belly and drawing upon the shaft of light flowing through all the preceding chumpis. Allow the shaft of light to extend down to your feet. Visualize a belt of energy, much bigger than the others, growing within and around your feet, the bottom half of this belt fusing within the earth below you. Some people visualize this chumpi a deep red. Others, especially in the Western mystery tradition, visualize it black. This is the chauki chumpi, meaning foot belt. In the Hindu tradition, the root chakra, at the base of the spine, is the center of energy that connects us to the earth. However, in other traditions, the feet themselves are also seen as vital portals of flow between the human body and the energy of the planet. Intone the word Pachamama, Mother Earth, as a way to connect to the remembrance of yourself as a literal child of this beautiful planet, our one and only home in the cosmos. Breathe, and with each exhalation, allow the chumpi to grow bigger, brighter. Pachamama. Now extend the shaft of light beyond the chauki chumpi and down into the earth, to the core of the planet itself. Visualize and feel the power of that light flowing through each chumpi, each aspect of who you are as an incarnated being. Intone each chumpi phrase again, or speak them in English. Be mindful of their meaning. The phrases of the chumpis can be brought together into a sentence, a mantra that can align you with the purpose of the exercise. Nyokakani Simi Munai Nunai Pachamama. I am the word, the love, the living soul of the earth. You are a bridge between the source of creation and the manifest world. Bring your awareness to what the ancient mystery schools and shamanic cultures around the world have taught for centuries. As above, so below. As below, so above. You are Creator itself, formed into being as this magnificent machine, this pillar of light. This exercise, complemented with the Kausai Activation, will assist in boosting your energy for the day and setting the tone for how to walk and interact with the world.